What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show action here. It's the 2024 season, and we've got a 3-game set with the Rockies in Colorado. So, top of the first, they've got me batting second in the lineup today. Antonio Senzatella on the mound for Colorado here. There's one out, nobody on as I'm stepping up to the plate. Senzatella, he's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 95 on the sinker. Nothing else quick. So, first pitch from him. Oh, good ripper into left field. And that's going to get down. One hops the wall. Oh, we going to get in? We got in with the double to lead it off in the game. I like it. Well, not leading off in the game, but my first at-bat definitely doing better than we did in the last series. So, bottom of the first, Colorado is up 1-0. Runners on first and second, only one away for Ryan McMahon, who's hitting .255 this season. He's got a 2-2 count here. We're looking double play all the way here. The pitch to him. Hit right up the middle. Shortstop gets a glove on it, but he's going to go to first and get the sure out instead of missing on the double play like we did in the previous series. So now there's 2 outs, runners on second and third for Colorado. Wow. St. Louis is firing right back here. It's now a 3-1 score with St. Louis in the lead. Top of the third, nobody out, nobody on for me. I'm 1 for 1 after crushing that double in the first inning. So, here we go, second at bat. Ripper to the right side, gets past the second baseman and into right field. That's a single. We got the easy half of the cycle done. We're not going to get the other half. I'm not much of a home run hitter this season. I don't know what it is. And triples just don't happen for me. I'm not fast enough. 7-1 the score here, top of the fourth. I am 2 for 2 with a double and a single. There's nobody on, 2 away. Peter Lambert on the mound for Colorado now. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch from him here. Right back up the middle. Holy cow, 3 for 3 after a single to center field. I'll take it, man. My batting average really kind of needed it after getting obliterated in the previous series. All right, 7-1 still the score. St. Louis in the lead in the bottom of the fourth. 2 outs and a runner on first for Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 1 today. Got an 0-1 count here. Double plays off the table, so we're just going to take this, throw it to first. There you have it. That ends the fourth inning. We're moving on to the top of the fifth. Top of the sixth, it's 8-1 the score now. St. Louis in the lead. 2 outs and a runner on first for me. Peter Lambert on the mound. I think he was the same guy from the last at-bat. Yeah, 96-mile-an-hour heater. Oh, unfortunate to be just a little too late on that four-seamer there. Went foul down the first baseline, so 0-1 the count. Next pitch. Oh, I thought that was going to drop below the zone, and it did not. I'm in an 0-2 hole in a hurry here. Third pitch of the at-bat from Lambert. Let's see what we get this time. Pop up on the four-seamer on the inside corner. Right fielder had to come in quite a bit to get to it, but plenty of time to do so. And that sends us to the middle of the sixth. Bottom half of the inning, nobody out, nobody on. Chris Bryant at the plate for Colorado. He's 1 for 2 on the day. 0-1 pitch, smoke towards the right side hole, but I'm going to get a glove on it. Throw to first, and that's the first out in the bottom half of the sixth inning. 1 out, nobody on for Ryan McMahon. The very next batter, he's 0 for 2 today. He grounded out in the first. We're hoping for another ground out here. 1-2 pitch to him here from Michaelis. Tries to find the hole on the right side, but I got a glove on it. We're going to throw to first and get him by quite a few steps there. And that's 2 away here in the bottom of the sixth. Top of the ninth, I'm coming up to the plate for the 5th time in this game with 3 for 4 line score today. There's 1 out, nobody on. St. Louis holding on to an 8-3 lead. Dinelson LeMay on the mound. I didn't see what he throws. That right there was a slider low and inside, so that makes for a 1-0 count. Now LeMay, he throws an 89-mile-an-hour slider. 98 on the four-seamer, 98 on the two-seamer. So, wow, look out. There's that four-seamer, 97 miles an hour, popped it up into center field. And center fielder barely had to move to get to it. So that's the second out in the top of the ninth. We'll take a 3 for 5 day any day of the week. So we win game number 1. Final score 8-3. We're moving on to game number 2 here in the Mile High City. Let's go. Alrighty. My batting average up to a 255 now. Top of the first, there's one out, nobody on as I'm stepping up to the plate for the first at-bat in this game. Michael Baird on the mound for Colorado, got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 93 on the two-seamer. Slider only hits 85. And crushing a perfect out to left center field. Is that going to go? No, it is off the wall. Easy stand-up double. Probably could have tried pushing for a triple, but very, very difficult for that to happen with my slow speed. All right, we're up 1-0. Apparently, they knocked me in there. So, bottom of the first, Colorado down 1-0. Runners on first and second, 2 away for Ryan McMahon. The pitch to him, he sent a little dribbler to the right side. I'm going to throw that to first for the final out here in the first inning. All right, top of the second, runner on first, 2 away. St. Louis has a 2-0 lead here. Still got Michael Baird on the mound for Colorado. Let's see what he gives me this time around. Starts me off with a four-seamer low and inside. Easy take for a ball. It's now a 1-0 count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Baird. Oh, four-seamer on the inside corner. I shoved it out into center field. We're now going to have runners on the corners with 2 away in the top of the second. I think I like playing in Colorado here. This is all right. Up next for the Cardinals. 4-0 to score here at the top of the fourth. Cardinals on top. There's 2 outs and nobody on us. I'm stepping up to the plate again. I've got a double and a single on my line score today, along with 2 runs scored. Michael Baird still on the mound for Colorado. Chopper just past the shortstop there. That's another hit. Call me 3 for 3. I am one lucky little ginger here. All right. Top of the sixth. Still a 4-0 ball game. Runners on first and second, 2 away. As I got a pair of singles, 2 runs, and a double on my line score. Connor Siebold on the mound for Colorado now. He's got a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. So here we go. Pitch number 1 in this at-bat. Got me to reach feebly for a slider low and away. As you can see, I'm only hitting .214 with runners in scoring position. Swinging at pitches like that doesn't help. 0-1 pitch from Siebold here is going to be coming momentarily. And I find a hole on the right side. Is he going to score from second? Nope, they hold him up at third. We got the bases loaded here in the top of the sixth. I like it. I like it a lot. 6-3 is now the score as I'm stepping up to the plate yet again. Top of the 8th. 1 out, nobody on. Justin Lawrence on the mound for Colorado. Got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 97 on the sinker. Slider only hits 85. Wow, what a weird delivery. I was not expecting a Submariner here. So swing and a miss on the slider off the plate away. Makes it an 0-1 count. Chopper to second. Can't keep the perfect line score today. Oh well. Ground out to second base. And that's the second out in the top of the 8th. And we take the win here in game number 2. Final score is 6-4. Let's move on to game number 3 and see how that works out for us. All right. Holy cow, I'm hitting 300 now after this series. Goodness me. Jermaine Marquez on the mound for Colorado here. There's a runner on second, nobody out, top of the first. Marquez has got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 90 on the circle change, 90 on the slider. Sinker hits 97. Got me to swing through the slider well below the knees there. That, boys and girls, if you're keeping score at home, is strike number 1. Second pitch of the at-bat was a four-seamer on the outside corner. Late swing on that one. Fouled it off, makes it an 0-2 count. And here we go. Third pitch of the at-bat. Easy take, four-seamer up and inside. At least we're trying to make a little bit of a fight here. 1-2 the count now after taking a ball for once. And I pop up a four-seamer just off the outside corner. Shortstop goes into shallow center field to make the play there. And that is the first out here in the top of the first. All right, top of the third, coming back up to the plate for a second time in this game. Score is still tied, except now it's 1-1 instead of double goose eggs. Still got German Marquez on the mound for Colorado, and let's see what we get in this at-bat. Swing and a miss, the slider over the outside corner, but well below the knees. That makes it strike one. There's a ripper out into right center field. Oh yeah, Charlie Blackmon gets a glove on it. Throws it back into the second baseman, but I do get a base hit out of it, so I'm not going to complain about a single. This game does seem very streaky when it comes to that. Ryan McMahon, he's on a nuts a good streak against us here. Tie game, 3 runs apiece here in the bottom of the third. Runners on first and second, 2 away for McMahon, who's 0 for 1 on the day. 1-2 pitch to him. He's trying to bunt down the first base line. Not going to work out so well, big guy. That ends the third inning. We're heading on to inning number 4, tied at 3. Top of the fourth, 2 outs and runner on first for me. Still tied at 3. I'm 1 for 2 today with that single last time around. Marquez still on the mound for Colorado. He's going to check on the runner at first here real quick before throwing one over, towards the plate. Maybe not over it, but it'll be towards it. So here we go. First pitch of this at-bat. Ripper down the right field line. That's going to get down as a fair ball. We're going for 2. It's all the way into the corner there. Holy cow. Is he going to score from first? They're sending him. And they got him at the plate. Gunned down from the right field corner. Look at the throw there. Relayed to the second baseman who gets it there just in time to tag him out. Oh, close play, close play. What can you do? Bottom of the fifth, still tied at 3. Nobody out, nobody on for Drew Romo. He's 1 for 1 today. Got an 0-2 count in this at-bat against Liberatore on the mound for the Cardinals. Good little ripper up the middle. Plenty of time to get that to first for the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Top of the seventh, we're still tied at 3. Runners on first and second, though. Nobody out. As I'm stepping up to the plate with a 2 for 3 line score. I got credited for a single earlier. Peter Lambert on the mound for Colorado. First pitch to him barely catches the zone just above the knees on the outside corner. Called strike 1. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer there. Nothing else quick. Next pitch from him. Oh, they check swung me on a slider just above the knees. And there you have it. 0-2 the count after swinging too early on that slider. Next pitch from Lambert. Easy take way off the plate away. That slider did not even threaten the zone, so now we have a 1-2 count. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Inside and gets me with it. Are you kidding me? Oh, there's a hit by pitch. I am on base again. Must have worked out pretty well because we are now on a 7-3 lead here in the top of the 8th. Runners on the corners, only 1 away. Justin Lawrence on the mound for Colorado now. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour sinker, 97 on the four-seamer, slider at 85. Oh, the Submariner, I should have remembered that. Got me to swing at the slider way off the plate away. That's strike 1 here. 0-1 count. The pitch. Another slider off the plate away. Had me fooled, looking like a doofus, swinging at things that are going over the left-handed batter's box. 0-2 pitch here. Another slider off the plate away, and I just keep swinging at him. So we're going to do the 0-2 pitch again here, just for good measure. A pitch from Lawrence. What the? That was a weird delivery from him. That was more overhand than Submariner. Taken for a ball, though, so 1-2 count. Slider just over the knees there, fouled it off down the third base line. So we're going to do the 1-2 pitch again. Easy take on the sinker that was almost above the zone. Not a lot of sinking going on there, kids. Well, we got the count back to even now, 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat here. Got me to swing at the slider just below the knees. That is the second out in the top of the 8th. Doesn't matter as we're up 9-3 here in the top of the 9th. Runners on first and second, 2 away. Got a 2 for 4 line score. 9 for 14 in the series so far. We got Jordan Holloway on the mound for Colorado. He's got an 89-mile-an-hour slider, 98 on the four-seamer, 97 on a sinker. That's about it. Here we go. Oh, slider low and away. Somehow I made contact with that. I don't know how. And And we've got an 0-1 count after swinging at that terrible pitch. Oh, and I pop up a four-seamer into shallow right field. Right fielder taking a lazy trot to it. Makes the play there near the line, and that takes us to the bottom half of the ninth. Yeah, pretty unlikely that Colorado was going to come back from that one. So, yeah, we end up winning the third game of the series, 9-3. We got a 3-game sweep here. It's a thing of beauty. Gotta love it. But since it is the end of the series, it's also going to be the end of the episode. If you're still here watching, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun social media things, and we will see you in the next one.